So the essence of finance bill is to ensure we finance that budget. The same budget that Kenyans are saying we need roads, we need medical service support, we need education. The other day you heard Kenyans lamenting that we need money to support examination. All those summed together, it amounts to a budget that needs to be financed, and that is why finance bill is here. What I just want to call upon Kenyans is that let us desist from consuming negative messaging. You know, ask. The Kenyan politics is so funny and so dynamic. We always look for a small area that is so emotive and spin around to just incite Kenyans. What I'm asking Kenyans is kindly participate like what you're doing now here. Remember also as Parliament, a communication was sent through a QR code which was designed to allow Kenyans to participate in it. Look at it, look at the chapter by chapter or clause by clause and make your comments. Though most of the comments, because out of not properly understanding, Kenyans have been twist to believe that you have to reject the entire bill. Bill is in clauses. Kenyans are invited. There are some clauses already we've seen, like the issue of data protection. Kenyans are saying, no, we are not ready to go to that direction. Who are we as members of parliament? When we'll be retreating to do our report, look at the weight of Kenyans. I think the county commissioner delayed in mobilizing, passing the message after being invited through the notice, because we rely so much on the support of the county commissioner office, that is a professional administration, or the coordinating team, which is a public office, to assist us reach out to members of public. And the county commissioner is not around, so we could not have any explanation from him. But we are happy that the assistant county commissioners, two of them, the one from office and the ACC from this area, have managed to reach out to members of public. We are now starting this time for Busia. They commenced on time because communication was done on time. So we are praying that probably from tomorrow henceforth, the relevant county commissioners should assist us engage members of public so that they come. Because, of course, members of public have also to work with structured communication. And the only legal structured communication is the provisional administration.
It must be repeated. Number two, the responsible people who are supposed to organize this and have failed, we will have to petition this so that next time this thing must not repeat itself. Number three, if mobilizing citizens is a problem to politicians, especially the national politicians, we can do it on their behalf. So we are requesting the National Assembly to get in touch with the leadership in Migori, civil society leadership, so that next time we can do that mobilization. And we are not mobilizing against anybody, no.
It is very unfortunate that very critical thing that is in our constitution is not well taken care of. And this is a very serious matter that brings different views and minds of people on the budget for the financial year. You remember 2024, there was chaos in this country because there was poor mobilization for public participation. And we have not learned from the experience that we had last year, 2024. We are still repeating the same mistake of not involving key stakeholders in the exercise. I condemn this with strongest terms possible because we are here as a people who are building peace among the communities around Kenya, among the communities in Migori County. Migori was one of the much affected county during the process of enacting the law for finance last year, 2024. And we were expecting approach to be different from what brought that chaos last year. But I'm saying it is the same thing that is going on. I don't know who was to take responsibility of bringing key stakeholders here for public participation so that we build cohesion, we build peace, and we build some documents that are acceptable by all Kenyans.
Yes, I think Chair,
to your employer and give them a copy so that they are able now to, when they're processing the payroll.
Apart from income tax, right? Yes. So and again, law is evolving. Maybe that time we are working, can enjoy the benefit of a medical scheme and all that. So if you are planning the laws that will remove SHA,
you remove a housing levy. Now you arrive at taxable. Traditionally, we remove NSSS because they are deductible. Then we before you arrive at what we call taxable income, you know you have the cross pay.
So that it is good, it's to align it with the electronic invoicing requirements under the Tax Procedures Act. You can see there about 3. So there are a number of amendments to the Value Added Tax Act, and I'll just give a broad.
Before you arrive at what we call taxable income, you know you have the cross pay. Traditionally, we remove NSSS because they are deductible.
The recipient of the supply is a registered or unregistered person. And then there is an amendment for input tax against output tax, where the excess tax arises out of tax withheld by a
to your employer and give them a copy so that they are able now to, when they are...
And then still the bill cleans up terminologies which have been used, which are no longer benefits provided by an employer shall be the corporate rate of tax of 30% of the finance bill. I don't know if you can check page 345 of the finance bill.
Can enjoy the benefit of a medical scheme and all that. So if you have planned your yes, I think here
and again, you know, law is above it. Maybe that.
Months to 12 months. And I think from public participation there's been issues about that.
Maybe the laws that will remove SHA, you remove a housing levy. Now you arrive at taxable